Welcome to Bits and Bites. I'm Dee.
And I'm Dee.
And what are we making today?
Today we're making healthy spinach lasagna.
Ooh, so how do we start?
Well, with all these ingredients right here. First of all, you need one of these pans. Pyrex. Alright. And then what do we have over there?
Ragu.
Now, you know what I got, girls, is I got no sugar. Ragu. No sugar. If you're watching your sugar intake, you would be amazed.
And how much
sugar is in everything.
That's right.
Hi, there's sugar in hot dogs. I found that out the hard way. So, no sugar ragu right there. Okay. And then what's this? Spinach. Spinach. And we're doing this with spinach, girls. And healthy spinach. So, 2 bags of frozen spinach. Just like this. 2 12-ounce bags of frozen spinach. Now, remember, we got one of this little recipe from a girlfriend of ours. And what's very important is you must squeeze out your spinach. You must squeeze it out. Don't put your spinach in here all wet and soupy. That will make just a big mess of
Well, how do you squeeze spinach?
You put it in your hand like this and you squeeze it, just like this, through your fingers.
So then you just have a lump of spinach.
Then you have a lump of spinach, and then you throw it in here and you fluff it up, just like that.
So it's well handled.
So it's well handled with your impeccably clean hands. All right?
Now, what do you do with the water that comes out of it?
Well, I was told by a friend of ours who watches our show all the time that if you take the juice that you have squozed out of your spinach,
is that actually a word?
It is now. If you squoze out your spinach and then you reserve this little spinach water, you'll see the spinach float around in there, that it's really good to drink.
I don't think so.
Well, I think we should try it just because
I think you should try it.
Well, I'll try a little bit and then you're going to try a little too. Oh my God. It kind of tastes like
spinach water.
It tastes like spinach water. It kind of tastes like the sludge from the bottom of a pond. But she said it's really good. Taste it.
That is horrible.
It tastes like spinach water. So thanks for telling us to do that.
Yeah. You know, I gotta stop listening to these viewers.
Crazy ass woman. All right. So, and then the lasagna noodles. Now, the lasagna noodles that we're going to use today are no bake lasagna noodles. All right, no bake. So we're just going to put these in here dry, flat and dry. And then since we're trying to be dietitious, we're going to use, instead of a ricotta cheese, we're going to use low-fat cottage cheese. That's going to be in place of our ricotta cheese. All right?
So, do we put a layer of
yes, put a little marinara in the bottom of it.
Okay, a little marinara.
And then get your little sheets ready.
Okay, and then we get our sheets ready. So we're making sure that the bottom is well coated.
Yes, indeed. Here we go.
Okay, and now we go. And they fit perfectly.
Oh, they do. If you have a little hangover of your noodles, not from being drunk.
Now, 1 layer or 2?
Right now, just 1.
Okay.
Right. Then we're going to take a little spinach. Right. Here she goes. Now this is probably more ingredients than we actually really need, girls. So you know what? You just be the judge of how many ingredients you want to put in. If you want to have it really juicy, if you want to have it really dry, it's really just up to you.
Okay.
So here
we
goes
have
Barbara.
a little layer of spinach.
And then we're going to do our ricotta as we go along too. I love this because you can just slop this shit around. Look at this.
Well, and it's a great dish to make with a friend.
Yes, it is. Just like us.
Yay!
My best girlfriend, Barbara. All right. Now, we're also going to use some cheese. You can go ahead with your sauce. That's fine.
Okay, little sauce. Another layer of sauce.
This is so much fun. I always have fun when I'm cooking with Barbara. All right. And then, garlic powder.
Oh,
now,
yes.
Be careful with this because a little goes a long way. Oh, look, it's brand new. Here, pop this in there like that. We really should hire some people to help us do this show. All right. Delicious.
Sprinkling of garlic powder.
Sprinkle, sprinkle. And then some cheese.
Very nice.
All right. Now, let's do this. Let's move this around a little because we don't want to have these dry noodles out here on the edge. I'm not telling you what to do, Barbara.
Well, if I put the noodles on and then I squish them down, look, it all goes to the side.
That could work too. Another layer of noodles.
And we're going to continue layering until all the ingredients are used.
Exactly. Layer by layer by layer.
Well, we've just been layering and layering, and now I have the...
more cottage cheese. I think earlier I said ricotta, but remember we're not using ricotta for this little recipe, girls, because we're being dietitious. Okay. So you've just done layers and layers, right? Here's a little bit more spinach.
And a little bit more garlic.
That gives us a little oomph. Delicious. Look how cute we are.
And
so
more
fun.
cheese.
In the kitchen. in the kitchen making healthy lasagna. Now, you know what, Barbara? You can also make this with ground turkey if you want.
Oh, sure. You can add a lot of different things to it.
Maybe some eggplant, maybe some mushrooms. But this, we're just being simple today. Simple. That's us. And then I like your technique of just smooshing it down like that.
And then one more layer of sauce.
One more layer of sauce.
And
then we're going to cheese off the top. More cheese.
More cheese.
And I think, doesn't this usually bake, girls, for about like 45 minutes to an hour at 350, I think is what we do.
That's what we do.
Off to the sink goes Barbara to wash her hands. Now, here's some more mozzarella right here on the top. And you can do Parmesan cheese, girls. Sure. You know what? Let's use all this cheese. And I like to foil it. We'll put some foil over for actually the first part of the cooking. And then you can take it off at the end, and then you can brown it up. Here is our finished lasagna.
It looks wonderful.
Now yesterday, the reason why this looks a little bit different is that I used whole wheat noodles yesterday. A little bit more diatricious than our whole flour over here. Whole wheat, and that's why they got the little curly cues. So good.
It's so good. And remember, you can write to us either on Facebook or on YouTube because we'd love to try one of your recipes too.
We would. Please, please write us.
Well, that's another successful dish.
I know.
I'm Me.
And I'm Dee.
And thanks for watching Cooking Bits and Bites.
Have a good day.